The Senate passed an immigration bill last year, but what would you propose as an immigration bill that would have had House support, that would address border concerns and ways for those living here illegally to have a path to citizenship? What reforms, if any, would you support?
I agree with that. We need to secure our border, and we haven't done that. And it is a very serious situation. We're facing it now with the Ebola crisis. But to secure our border, and then reform our immigration policy. And that means we're reforming legal immigration, and then changing the immigration laws for those who come here or who lived here a long time. As we do that, I think we have to say, what number of people can we accept in the United States where they'll have a life that where they're educated, they'll have job security, they'll be able to support themselves. When I came into Congress, we could look at 300,000 people we could successfully take into the United States and make sure that they had a life that they had hoped for. We're now at over 1.5 million that are coming in every year illegally. We can't support that.
Well, I want to say, first of all, and this doesn't speak directly to the question, but immigration is fully a federal responsibility. And comprehensive immigration reform includes the federal government bearing the full responsibility for every single penny of cost attached to every undocumented person, including healthcare, education, law enforcement, housing, and any other cost. And I think that Congress can step forward and really take that burden off the backs of local governments and of the states. I believe that we do need to pass comprehensive immigration reform. We must have a viable guest worker program, and we must control our borders. Now, there's a misnomer going on that our borders are porous like a sieve, and that's not true. Our borders are more secure than they've been since the mid-1970s. Net migration in this country right now is below zero because of all the deportation that's been going on. That doesn't mean that it's good. It doesn't mean that it needs to be fixed, but there are people using this as a fear tactic to try to get people all ginned up, as politicians in Washington do. They're more worried about the next election than they are about actually solving problems. But we do need to streamline our immigration system, and we need to reward rather than punish those who try to follow the law. I know of an individual who did the Mitt Romney thing and actually self-deported so that he could come back and join his wife legally. 2 years he's been trying to get back in after having lived in this country for 5 years, running a business and being a law-abiding citizen. We must do better, and we can.